Yo, 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 what up, YouTube Reacts? It's your boy Daddy Easy here, ipod jailbreak hacker, otherwise known as only using me tomahawks, and some of y'all may know me as Easy, like I always say, to the black to the blue, my avatar on my YouTube channel. Yeah, buddy. So I had a lot of people that asked me, how do you put back together an LM4? And basically I have my LM4 right here. I basically just took it apart, as you may see right there. So, people been asking me, how do you fix some parts on here if you run into some problems and stuff like that. So I'm going to basically show you how to put this whole gun back together. As you can see, I got a lot of parts sitting on the bed. So, a lot of things that people asked me was basically about this Picatinny rail right here. Now, as you can see, there's a part missing right there. That's some of the problems that some people may have been having with the LM4s, that this piece right here might have actually came off their guns, got jammed inside the gun, which is basically that piece right there. You can purchase it at the website. Get a replacement Picatinny rail. That basically fix it. So let's just move that out the way. Next one is basically setting everything back up, putting everything back together. So I'm gonna show you how to put everything back together with that Picatinny rail. So right here, as you can see, took everything off right there. So what we're gonna do is get that railing system, pop it back on here as so. Just wanna slide it on top. Basically all it does is just slide. Now there's a little hole right there that you want to pop this little pin inside. Make sure you don't lose that pin. You're just gonna push it inside. You might need a hammer or something to push it back inside. Me, I try not to use a hammer if I don't have to. I like to use something soft with a soft surface. So what I like to do is I normally like to use my Allen key punchers and keys, and basically just take that part of it and basically try to push it back in. So let me try to do this while I'm on the bed. Glove is actually slipping up on me. Okay. You know what, let's just go ahead and use the hammer. I really don't like using hammers on stuff like this. Only hit it in enough that I can basically get that piece in. I'm just going to push this down with this. You know what, I'm going to just flip this over to the other side. This is going to take some time to get this piece back inside. Just bear with me for a few seconds because I am using rubber gloves, so it does push down the time. So bear with me for a second. I'm going to take my gloves off and I'm going to put that piece back inside. Only takes a matter of seconds. So get these gloves off and do this and come back to y'all. Okay guys, I'm back. As you can see, I got the railing system back on. Just took me a matter of like a few minutes, probably a minute, just to push the piece back in. Once I got the gloves off, I was able to basically just push it back in. Now, the next part we're going to need to do is get the fork grips on, which is your hand guards, hand grips. Just going to put it back on there. Some of y'all may need the tool to actually pull it down. I got mine real loose, so I'm able to push mine down with no problem. I can actually use my hands to push it down. As you can see, just gonna take it, pop it down like that, no problem. Flip it around, get this other one, so right there, put it right there, pull it back. There we go. And my glove got snagged in. Okay, good to go. Everything's locked into place. Now the next thing we need to do is put the bolt in the charger, as you can see right here. So we're going to take this and just hold it as so. Bolt inside there. which this needs to be lubricated, which I will do that in a few. Just making sure everything is fitting with no problem. Okay, so let's put the charging handle inside now. Okay, that's fitting. Making sure everything is secured in here. Okay, so let's put both in here. Charging handle and the bolt. Pushing aside. Make sure that's able to lock. That's good to go. So here's your upper receiver right there, ready to go. Next is your lower receiver with your buttstock, your spring, and your buffer. So the next thing you want to do, get that spring right here, push it inside. Get your buffer tube, just right here, push it in, lock it into place. There you go. Get your buttstock, push that in, push that handle down as so, push it forward, ready to go. Now that's all your parts ready to go. Everything is locked and loaded. Now the only thing you got to do is put the top of receiver with the lower receiver. So it's just as simple of putting a couple of pins into each other, as so. So if I put it this way, you see that I got it in with the receiver. Making sure everything's in place. As you can see, that's just locked into place. Push that in. Making sure that's in. Now we're going to just make sure that it cocked back. And there we go right now. So, since I did that, I'm going to do, basically make sure that my triggers is secure. Everything is locked into place. So what I'm going to do is basically put it on semi, cock it back, pull the trigger. That's good. I'm going to keep my finger on it, cock it back. Now let it go. I should hear a click. That's how I know that's good. Fire it. That's good to go. Next, we're going to do full auto. Going to put it on full auto. Cock it back. Fire it. Now the next thing we're going to do is, I'm going to do the same thing by holding the trigger. When I pull it back and I pull it forward, I should hear it clicking as I pull it forward. There we go. That's letting me know right there it's good. And when I go like that, it's ready to rock and roll. So now the only thing we got to do is just put our sights on. As so right here. So let's just move this down about. That should be good. We're going to get our key. Our Allen wrench keys right here. Just going to tighten this up. There we go. Throw an optic on top of it. Good to go. Good to go. Let's see if safety works. That's good to go. Fire it. Now let's pull it back and make sure that the bolt catch is going to work. So I'm going to hold it back, hold the bolt catch, push it forward, bolt catch works. If I flip it to this side, see that the bolt is open, the chamber is open right there. So you can see my glove right there. It's ready to rock and roll. Press the bolt lock, bolt catch, and there you go. So everything is ready to go. Only thing you got to do is throw your 1-point sling on here, 2-point sling, whatever you may have. Just throw it on the side, catch it, and you're ready to rock and roll. So here we go, right there, and I'll catch you guys later.